Make sure if you're losing you're using live, make sure you lean in and let it speak into it.
Yep.
Hey, happy Thursday, everyone. Spacecoast on location with Steve and Steve live at Georgian Dragon. How's everybody doing today? Beautiful weather outside. We're here in the heart of Cocoa Village at the Georgian Dragon English Tavern, the one and only Georgian Dragon. What a beautiful place, right?
It is fantastic.
How are you doing today, Steve?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing fantastic.
Awesome. So I'm here with the owner of Georgian Dragon, one of the owners, Mike. Mr. Mike, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
For having us. And we're going to hand you a little mic there, so you can talk a little bit about Georgian Dragon. I mean, we talked about so many things that are going on here, all the great things, the renovations you've had here in the last several months. You've been open now a little over a year and a half. And tell us what inspired Georgian Dragon.
Georgian Dragon was inspired by my partners. We've been friends for a long time. We've been friends for a long time. And I've always wanted to open up a pub. And I finally retired from the Air Force. And then I had nothing but time. And here we are, Cocoa Village, nice pub, and very grateful that you guys are here.
Awesome. So, so many different things are going on in the economy right now. Things are opening back up. Things are really starting to thrive again. We've seen you guys evolve from, when you just opened, you had a great a thing going, and then COVID hit, right? And that kind of brought everybody down. You've been able to manage through that and thrive. And now you've actually grown so much just in the last year.
Right, we have. And I want to thank the great customers, loyal customers. I have 3 awesome partners. They we're on the same page, and I'm just grateful for our customers. I mean, they're loyal.
Yeah.
They're here almost every day, having a good time, and we're like family.
Yeah, I love it. I love everyone here that's a part of the establishment, the clientele. It is one big happy family.
Yes.
So I've been following you guys. I'm here on a weekly basis. I'm going to let you tell a little bit more about what's really here. You've got the cigar section, the wines, live music, so much really to take in. So somebody out there that's watching right now or going to watch this later, let's tell them a little bit more about why people come to Georgian Dragon and what you have to offer.
Yes, we have a great selection of liquor, amazing imported beer, cigars, excellent cigars, and our wines. Our wines are very good. We have music 7 days a week here. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays we do double bands. So if you want to be entertained, come join us. We do Wine Down Wednesdays. We do cigar nights. We do. We even have Margarita Madness once a month. We have Bike Night once a month. Also, the 3rd Tuesday of each month. Just a lot going on. It's.
And speaking of Bike Night, you have Seed, who's
amazing.
A highly followed band here in Brevard County.
Very grateful to have Seed.
Is it every other month they come?
We have Seed every other month.
Every other month,
yes.
Okay. So you Seed fans out there, make sure, be on the lookout at Georgian Dragon's fan page on Facebook, but you can also follow Seed on their page as well. They put their events up there. So have you ever heard Seed?
I've heard of Seed. Yes, we talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yes. Frank is an amazing guy.
Yeah, it's fantastic. For the wine lovers out there, you mentioned something about 2 glasses of wine.
Yes, every Monday and Wednesday, all day, you buy 2 glasses of wine. The rest of the bottle is free. I mean, you can't beat that. All the wines, whites, reds.
2 glasses equals a whole bottle. I love it.
Yes.
And let's go back up to the beer because, we still have a huge demand for beers. You have, your Guinness, you have your darks, you even have some local, I believe you said a brewery out of Orlando? Was it?
Yes. Yeah.
That's great. And you have full spirit bar as well.
Yes.
Full spirits.
Yes. We have great imported beers from all over the world. I mean, Ethiopia, Japan, Mexico.
And you have some of my favorite ones too. You have
Bud Light?
Amstel Light. No. Amstel Light, hard to find.
Yes.
Peroni. Not every
Love
tavern or bar carries a Peroni.
Yeah.
So, and guess what I just had today here? I had a Heineken Zero.
The best.
A Heineken Zero.
It's the best.
And we were talking about this. You can have, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 beers and then follow it up with a Heineken Zero. You would never know, right?
You would never know. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
Cool. So tell us about the addition to the outside.
Well, because of COVID, we focused on the outside. We did the 6-foot rule, and it's become our standard hangout place. We have an outside bar, we have a fire pit, we have a huge stage for live entertainment. Just right on the corner on Brevard Avenue.
And Brevard Avenue, we're right across from the Chase Bank there.
Next to the old Murdoch.
Yeah, so we're basically right in the heart of Cocoa Village.
Yes.
You've been open a year and a half. You've got some phenomenal things going on. Where do you see Georgian Dragon in, say, the next 2 years?
Right where it's at.
Right where it's at. I love it.
I love our customers. I mean, we open at 8 o'clock in the morning and we close at 2 a.m. every single day.
Coffees and pastries.
Coffee, fresh pastries.
Too.
Yeah.
And then you also have the outdoor bar that you added out there
Yes.
with, you have the fireplace, you have the stage out there, the covered stage with a big screen. The band that was here last week, Mondo Tiki.
Mondo Tiki.
Yeah,
Mondo
they
Tiki.
were incredible.
Yes,
kind of
they were.
a tribute to the Grateful Dead era, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, good stuff. So every time I come in here, I see something different that I haven't seen before because there's literally thousands of items in here. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of history here that, you can just appreciate. I see the Beatles up there.
Right.
Phone booth behind us. And I think that's a little bit in the picture. Yeah. So tell us your unique thing about how you acquired all of this.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about this bar is the items that are on the walls. The majority of these items are given to us from our customers.
Uh-huh.
So they come in, they're like, hey, we'd be honored for you to hang these, whatever it is.
Right.
And we do it immediately. The next day, boom. And I didn't think at first we would ever fill these walls. We did it within the first 6 months. I mean, people just bring stuff, and we try to rotate them, but that's probably my favorite part is the decor from our customers, and we have some old stuff also. The oldest thing we have is my partner's, their grandmother's phone, from the late 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
It's just amazing.
And then there's a sewing machine up there. Wow, incredible.
Yes.
So, well, you have so much here, and if you haven't been out here, I know there's a lot of followers that watch this, and know Georgian Dragon very well. But if you haven't been out here to Cocoa Village, if you haven't been to the Georgian Dragon English Tavern, come on out. There's always so much to do here. We're in a beautiful lounge area right now. It's you've got books here you can read. There's darts. There's the Dart League on Mondays and Wednesdays. You've got games here. The other unique thing too that we brought lunch in here today. So they don't serve actual full service food here, but you can bring your own.
Yes.
Bring your own, sandwich from one of the other local establishments. Come here, eat outside, inside.
Yeah, we have food trucks every now and then. But yes, you can bring your own food, or you can order food, and a lot of these places deliver.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's great. Yeah, it is.
So it's the best of everything, right? You can come here with your own little brown bag peanut butter and jelly if you want. You can buy a drink here. That would be great. They love you.
Inside, outside.
Inside, outside. So I'm enjoying this. So we'll let you get on with your day. I know you've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So we do appreciate you taking a few minutes.
Thank you very much, Steve and Steve. It was a pleasure, and I owe you.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
No, you know how you owe us? Just stay here and keep doing what you're doing. We love it.
Thank you.
It's a nice little escape from the day-to-day hecticness. I love it.
Right,
So
right.
thank
I
you very
appreciate
much,
it.
Mike.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Have a good
Yeah,
day.
you too.
There you have it, guys. That's Mike.
He's great.
Whew. A lot of information in a short amount of time, isn't it?
Absolutely. Are we good on time?
I'm going to move over here so
Okay.
you can scoot over there. There you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're good on
Oh, a
time.
lot
Yeah.
better. All right, good.
So we got some nice
stuff.
daylight coming through here.
Now we're going to talk.
Now we're going to obviously continue on
With the fun.
with the fun. So my attire today, Steve, so I'm wearing
I noticed.
Bike Week. So tomorrow,
Daytona
Bike
Beach,
Week
Bike Week
kicks
there you go.
off.
Yep.
And Mike mentioned that they have a bike night here,
Uh-huh.
once a month.
Right.
It's the third Thursday of each month is bike night.
Is a bike required to come to bike?
No. You could just come on over. And,
Right.
But so last week we had Mardi Gras.
Yes.
This week we have Bike Week
Bike Week.
and City
Starts-
Fest.
City Fest is
Right.
the 5th and 6th, I think.
What else do we have coming up? St. Patty's after that.
Of course.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
I just got to connect over to my
It's already.
phone. There we go. Week of March.
We are moving right along.
I can feel spring in the air though.
Oh, absolutely. Things are getting greener. I think the leaves have fallen. The colors didn't change though. Oh wait, that's because we're in Florida. This
No,
is,
but
no.
how's your time at work going? You've got
It's insane, Steve. It's pretty,
you and I have like one of the slowest industries right now, right?
yeah,
Mortgages
just
and
the
real estate.
Little, the dust balls are collecting in the office and nothing's happening. The phones aren't ringing. No, it's pretty crazy considering the inventory situation here in Brevard. Considering interest rates, they aren't.
Interest rates, yeah. I mean, they've ticked up. I've seen a little hype about that. Like, well, they went up, half a point in the last, 5 weeks or so. But not to panic. They're still historically low.
Rates are still low.
They're still
15-year fixed
hovering.
loans are in the twos.
They're in the twos. Yeah.
People ask me all the time, what's your average 30-year fixed rate? And I hate blind questions like that.
Yeah.
But I would say maybe upper twos, but definitely lower threes.
Okay.
And it's still a great time.
That's still great.
Yeah.
That's still great.
When I got in the business, the first interest rate I closed a loan for many years ago was 9.25%.
Wow.
And that was an excellent credit client, 20% down, so rates are still low.
Yeah. So that brings me to my next topic. The did you know? The did you know?
Did you know?
What do you want? Like, one thing, it could be more than one. If you had to tell somebody, hey, did you know about something in the interest rates or the mortgage side of things, whether it be applications or whatever, if there's a main topic right now you want to convey to people about, hey, did you know this about the mortgage business this week?
Did you know this about the mortgage business this week? The biggest change in the mortgage industry this week that every lender and every loan officer is feeling is the uniform residential loan application. The application you fill out, that's been pretty much the same for 20 years that I've been doing loans.
Yeah.
It changed.
The IRLA,
right.
Yeah.
It changed on Monday, right? So it came down. We knew about it. Everybody studied on it. All your software had to make changes. So right now, a lot of us, I feel for other loan officers in other areas, you're looking at the application going, all right, where's this? How does this go? Where do I put this? What do I do? So we're juggling that, and we're juggling volumes of business right now. So people are calling, which is great. So I think that's the biggest change.
Is it volume that is way above norm?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is strange because you would think if interest rates moved up as they did from January,
right?
I guess business will slow down, right? And it's not the case. It's everybody wants to get in right now and grab the rates where they're at, lock it in, and move forward.
So I'll offer my did you know about the real estate market here in Brevard County. The amount of residential single family homes that are active, right now for sale in this county, which is way below. It's about 70% below average from a normal. 647 active single-family homes right now on the market, and that's all the way up to 5.7 million, which is the highest in Merritt Island.
Right.
And then the lowest is in the 100s. You have, out of those, now we've got summer coming, right? So everyone loves swimming and water. They come to Florida vacation, but people that want to live in Florida want to feel like they come home to a vacation every day. So pool homes are always, a popular thing.
Right.
There's only 143 pool homes out of those 647, right? And only 22 of those pool homes are under 300,000. So if and the majority of them are 500 and up. So if you're looking for a pool home in the 300 to 500 range, there's a huge shortage. So it's really tough. But anyways, that's my did you know? But also one other thing, the multiple offers and bidding wars have come back with a vengeance. And
I've never seen anything like it.
We have a Remax agent over in California that said they had a home that went for $2.6 million over ask price and had 396 offers in 4 hours. Can you imagine I mean, how many people are managing 396?
It's
just taking them in emails. I'm sure a lot of them were sight unseen.
It is every contract that we get, that I get to see to do financing on. I hear the stories from the realtor about. This one beat 9 other offers, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh.
And if it's 10,000, if it's not minimum 10,000 over ask price, and if it's a hot property, I'm not saying this is the case for every property, but if you're in a hot area that has virtually nothing for sale, and you come in with a really spectacular home, if it's not if it's not minimum 5, you probably don't even have a chance unless you're all cash.
Right.
And this is why it's so important that people have a very, very good mortgage lender. They're up to date. They're pre-approved with a solid letter of approval that says, hey, this is a pre-approval. We have verified XXX, which I know you do. Not everybody does. And that's really key. So you guys are out there watching. First-time buyers. We were talking about first-time buyers.
First-time buyers.
How they are maybe missing out on some things because of the little tick up in the rates. That's
so that goes back to the loan officer, on the approval. If it's solid, and you are at 3%, let's say, and now the rate is 3.5%, and they're looking at that price point that you gave them. Right? Are they still qualified? Yeah, they might not be. So,
and you know what I love about you? Like if a realtor has a question about, hey, is this person like real solid? You can't obviously give out, debt to income ratios and that kind of thing over the phone and tell people about, your personal information. But you could give them some reassurances that, hey, I have verified and
all the time, Steve. In fact, listing agents call, right? On the seller side. Hi, this is me, and I'm representing the seller on your buyer's property, that sort of thing, and that reassurance. It's good.
I love it.
But it's nice.
Well, that's how I came to know you from 2012.
Do you know what with that in mind, one of the things that Embrace did, the owner, thank you, Dennis, is that we finally brought back a program that was a huge deal when we had it. And it's back now. It's only for conventional Fannie Mae loans, right? VA or FHA loans, right? So pretty plain vanilla. Our GOTC. Our guaranteed on-time closing.
Yeah.
So that means if we take a contract and it's got a 22-day close date, if you take the contract, you're guaranteeing we're going to make the close date. We're not going to screw anything up.
That's right.
If we do, the buyer gets a check for $2,500. And so we brought that back, and I think it's very important to focus.
That's amazing.
On this purchase.
That's confidence right there.
Well, you have to, because otherwise, there's 9 other offers behind that one. That sort of thing.
I love it. That's good stuff. So. So there's our Steve and Steve. Did you know a little bit of mortgage and real estate fun
for Thursday the 4th?
For Thursday, yep. And we've got something that we're going to do now, a little fun, because a lot of people don't know us that are watching out there.
Nope. This is Tom and Tom.
So did you know this about Steve? Right? Which Steve today is it going to be? It's going to be that Steve.
Oh,
so I've got so 10 fast. Jesse's going to going to keep track for us.
Oh,
30-second timer. All
Yeah.
right. So you do the best you can with this. 10 questions, fast quizzes about you.
Okay.
And let's see. Here we'll do 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Oh,
Who's your hero?
Who's my hero? My dad.
All right. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
Fiji.
Love it. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear? I don't want to answer that one.
All right.
Go
What
on.
is your favorite family vacation?
When we all went to Washington, D.C.,
Awesome. What is your favorite thing about your career?
helping people get into homes.
Okay. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be?
Surf.
Surf. We're
it.
going to go over. All right, he can get them all, but we've got 4 more. What would you sing at karaoke night?
Oh, good Lord.
I know my songs.
What's that?
Songs?
Yeah, Styx. Something from Styx.
Nice.
Can't find my way home.
There you go.
A remake,
If you
but,
could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
a ribeye steak, baked potato, and some green things.
Woo!
Healthy.
List 2 of your pet peeves.
Oh, 2 of my pet peeves, dude. I don't like smoking. Pet peeves. I don't like people that don't tell me things up front.
All right. Dishonest people.
Dishonest people.
Yeah.
That's a
And the last one, if you could travel back in time, what year would you travel back to?
That's an awesome question. 1969.
Ah,
Great music.
love it.
Jimmy and Janice are so alive.
Love it.
Absolutely. There you go.
Well, congratulations. You completed
you.
10. Obviously, it went over,
All
but
right,
we were
thanks.
having a little fun with that.
Thank you, timekeeper.
So each episode that we do this,
Yeah.
you're going to hit me up next time.
Okay.
All right. And
I've already got some questions in my mind.
whoever gets them all in the 30 seconds,
Yep.
the other one has to buy the other one a beer.
Oh,
Is that
awesome.
fair deal?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Agreed.
Good one. All right. Well, that was new, so we'll just take that as a warm up.
Yep.
Um,
Thanks.
So let's talk about some more upcoming events
Yeah.
in more detail. So we've got Bike Week starts tomorrow in Daytona.
Sure.
We've got City Fest, which we're fingers crossed that the weather holds up. Right now it's saying 100% chance of rain on Saturday.
Right.
So, yeah. So City Fest is going to be over at the Spacecoast Daily
Daily.
Park, which
Yep.
is over there next to Viera High School,
Sure.
off Stadium
They're
Parkway.
expecting a lot of people.
A lot of people, thousands of people. It's free, by the way.
Mhm.
So I saw in the Spacecoast City Fest group page that somebody was saying they couldn't make it and they were going to be selling their tickets to contact them. Obviously a scam.
Jeez.
So a little PSA for you. If anyone's trying to
Don't
sell
do it.
you tickets to City Fest, it's a scam.
Don't buy them. Right. That's crazy.
Yeah. So they're going to have, family fun stage day at 4
Yeah.
p.m. to start it off.
Casting crowns.
Casting Crowns is there. Mandisa is
Mandisa.
there. Andrew Palal, Zach Williams, Mac Powell.
Williams.
Program ends at 9:30, so it's 4 to 9:30, both Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
So we're looking forward to that. And then, of course, the following week, they're going to do it on Saturday, is the St. Patrick's Day Street Parade down in downtown Melbourne, which is sponsored by Meg O'Malley's,
Right.
which we all know that they've been closed for a better part of a year now
Yeah.
to remodel and get ready. They're coming soon. I think it's going to be like April when they open.
Okay. All right.
So we're all anxiously awaiting Meg O'Malley's. I want to get some more
you
of
got
that.
your green jacket?
I do.
I'm
I
sure.
do. 18-cent cup of soup. Oh, the
Oh,
bean
yeah.
soup.
Yeah.
Ah, so good, so good. We're all anxiously awaiting for them.
Sure.
So,
Please open.
yeah. Other than that, though, I think we've got a lot going on in
Oh, yeah.
March. Because then,
Yep.
the following week, there's boat shows popping up everywhere.
Sure. Spring is upon us.
They've got like craft fairs in every area of Brevard. There's like different things going on every single weekend.
Right.
So
Yep.
keep on the lookout. There's so much.
And we'll
going
keep
on.
you updated, right?
We'll keep you updated,
every time
absolutely.
right? Okay.
And we're going to actually start posting some of these,
Dates?
throughout the week as well. Yeah, some other things like not always the big events, but hey, did you know that Seed is playing at Hunker Down Hideaway?
Right.
This coming. So that kind of stuff there. We'll keep everybody
That's a good
informed of
idea.
even smaller events.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
So
especially for all the people coming out of state into Florida, so they know what's going on and where to go.
weekly, that's right, weekly and daily. So, so we had talked about, doing this on an every Thursday type of thing, but we're going to actually leave it a little bit more open. So if there's something where it works out for a restaurant establishment,
right.
maybe better on a Wednesday
Or a special
or a
occasion or
Tuesday,
something, right?
we'll keep that open. So we will be on location weekly, and not always necessarily a set day and time. How's that sound?
Right. That's fair. Absolutely.
All right.
Weekly.
Yeah. So
Coming to you.
you guys hit us up. So, if you got an idea for a location, if you're
Yes.
a business owner, you've got family or friends that own a business,
Absolutely.
keep us in the loop. Let us know. I've got the Bean
Messages,
Man,
let
the
us
coffee
know.
guy wants me to come down there. I've got Grace from Red Ginger
Okay.
wants
There
a
we go.
visit from us.
It's
So
right down the road.
that's
All
right, the Red Ginger. Well, they have the Melbourne Mall and the Suntree. Yeah.
Okay.
Great stuff there. So, but yeah, if you have an idea for a location, it doesn't always have to be a restaurant. If you have a special service, a special business that you want us to come by and pay a visit, be happy to listen to you.
And promote your business.
Promote,
On
and
our-
then
We're on location, so that's
we're on location. That's right. So we'll come to you. We'll stream you live. We're streaming live to Facebook, and we're streaming live to YouTube right now.
Right.
So millions and millions of people
please like
are
us,
not,
share us.
not just limited to watching right now live,
Right.
but it just stays there.
Right.
Yeah,
So it can be shared.
absolutely.
Good.
So, and then we've got some opportunities coming up here in the future about some other possibly opening up to some sponsorships. We'll keep you in tune though. We'll let you know more about that. But well, it's been great. We've hit the end of our show.
Is it already?
Doesn't
Oh,
mean
wow.
it doesn't mean you have to go home from here, but I know where you have to go.
Oh, yeah.
You got to go
to
back.
work.
Go back to the mortgage industry.
Oh my gosh.
There's probably 15 voice messages
I
right
don't
now
even-
and
yeah,
100
I'm sure.
emails
I'm sure.
just in the last
It's
hour.
okay.
So,
I'll get back to you. I promise.
but you do good work. I'm sure people appreciate you and have no problem, letting you break away for an hour or so.
You as well, Steve. You as well.
All right. Well,
professional.
make it a great week, Steve.
You too, man.
All right. We'll see you
until
next
week.
time.
Yep. Absolutely.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great week. See ya.